Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another latest episode of The Shop. I am one of your hosts, Sandy Martin.
Around,
to my left, your right, Travis. To my right, your left, we got Ak, the chummer of the north.
The view screen.
Yeah,
Flip
get the
it around.
Flip it around,
You're
man.
a maniac, bro.
Use your head.
Myself.
There we go.
There you go. Simple things. Yay! We now accomplished one of the many simple things of life. First world problems.
We wasted all that prowess on the intro. Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor and can you the front button, not the red one, the front one?
Oh, you guys got completely punked out of this shit.
Where you would normally hit the
you know where a front of a camera is?
That one? No, one ahead of it. The front. There's a button right there.
Yes.
Keep going.
Are we paused the
front?
time we're paused?
No, keep going. Front. Keep going to the front. Yeah. No, push that down halfway.
Water, please.
No,
Fucking
wrong
down
button.
here. Are they cold?
Yeah. We're good.
They have to be mildly
It
cold.
just focuses. I want to make sure. All right. Rather than. So, what are we talking about today, boys?
All right.
Stuff and things.
We got
a live audience today, and they didn't even want to be here for
Yeah,
us.
live studio
They got
audience.
kind of trapped.
This is just
We
how it
started
rolls.
filming and.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just take a smoke.
I'm just gonna smoke. Just gonna have a smoke here, guys. So yeah, we got some pretty big news today.
I don't think so.
A lot of people dying.
We do have some talking points.
Yeah, we have a lot of people dying.
Yeah.
A little more inside every day.
Yeah, like after that intro.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Good. No. All
Next,
right.
next.
Fuck you. All right.
Yeah, fucking longtime Jonah Hex writer, Michael Fleischer.
Yeah, Fleischer.
We should probably get somebody who's a master of last names.
Matt,
Does he enunciate?
we need a cunning linguist.
Or enunciate, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, or an enunciator.
We definitely need help with
Professional enunciator.
enunciations.
Enunciations.
So yeah, but that motherfucker.
Not that you wouldn't know, because we pretty much nail every name.
Yeah, he died. Nobody knows when though. He was 79 years old.
Well, it was it was apparently the information was released recently, but apparently he died back in February. Now, which is weird because normally a lot of celebrities like this, celebrity comic writers and stuff like, obviously not everyone's Stan Lee or Jack Kirby or
No, but he did a decent amount of
the
stuff.
Olsen twins.
He did a Batman encyclopedia.
Yes, he did. He did do a Batman encyclopedia, but he most prominently known for he was the longest run writer for Jonah Hex.
Yeah.
And he wrote for the majority of the 70s and 80s for Jonah Hex. Definitely
I think he did some work for Spectre.
he did do some work for Spectre. Yes,
Yeah.
you were very correct with that.
But
Yeah,
he
the
did now.
details of his death were very
I don't think you need much details.
I wouldn't
He
say
was alive,
controversy.
Now he's
Fuck,
dead. That's
yeah,
about
now he's
as
dead.
much as you need to know.
I think I fucked
What
up.
are you 1 second for?
Realize something. I'm sorry.
You know, at this point, Travis, you're not just wasting my time anymore.
Yeah, you're wasting their time.
we're good.
Our
We're good.
people's.
All right.
You're wasting our people's time.
Apologies.
All right,
I
he
thought I
was
forgot to
fine.
turn the mic on.
Don't say sorry to us.
He was wrong.
Say sorry to them. Say sorry.
I thought I
Say sorry
forgot
to
to turn the
them.
mic on. I'm sorry.
Wow, well,
Yeah,
Travis
good man.
respects the dead.
Yeah.
And then I'd also like to make a quick correction. Apparently a year in my time, because I said Jack Kirby died about a year ago.
Yeah.
That really means the 6th of February, 1994.
Yeah, that's pretty much a year ago.
Immortal such as I.
It all fades into one.
Eternity.
Well,
is
if
a
a
day.
day to God's 1,000 years, I guess a year to an immortal would be 1994. So, right?
Maybe an elf.
Yeah, so Jack Kirby dead.
Yeah.
That's that. So let's
So, well,
get off
no,
the more
but there was one comment that we got on the last episode.
We talking about comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're fucking stupid fucking unfucking workable, fucking not working properly, not functioning properly, cyborg/clone. You're
Well,
stupid.
he's technically my spare parts, but yes.
Yeah. So someone obviously didn't understand what we were talking about in terms of like sci-fi doesn't have a lot of like marquee movies. Like as far as if you're gonna think of dramas, you can list them off for a millennium because dramas don't require explosions or CGI.
Yes.
Right. So I was just saying
Carried
that
by human
sci-fi
heart.
movies there's not really that many, and now more are popping up because
Yes.
CGI is really accessible.
And sci-fi seems like the in fad at the moment. For a
Yeah,
lot
but
of things.
this guy's fucking clone had to mention Avatar, fucking most racist movie I ever seen in my fucking life.
It's Pocahontas with blue themed
No, it's
people.
pretty
It's a
much
book- like I said, I call it white people's journey into Africa.
It's
or
a story-
anywhere in the
well,
world.
Pocahontas is white people's journey into North America.
Pre NBA.
Don't you mean it's
Pretty
white
good.
people's journey into anywhere that they go? Because they did it to
Pocahontas
North
would've
America
taken-
when they first came here.
Yeah,
They did
there's
it to
white
Africa.
places except for Ireland and maybe certain Welsh areas.
No, they kind of fuck up their
Well,
own
no,
areas.
no,
too.
but that's white. I guess in French, yeah.
But-
okay, white people going anywhere they've never been to except for
Exactly.
the first time. Yeah.
See?
But they all look like blue Africans. They did.
Or Native
So-
Americans.
Yeah. So you're wrong to try to correct me. I'll correct myself.
Whoo!
Just correct Sandy.
He's calling you out, man.
I'm calling them all out.
Yeah.
So fuck that noise. Let's get to the.
Let's get to that juicy thing everyone's
What
been
do, we,
talking.
what do we want to do next? Last bit of comic news, or are we just gonna go straight into the fucking movie?
Yeah,
stuff?
let's. You know what? I want to talk about the Me Too epidemic.
Which Me Too epidemic?
About a very famous.
Oh, Stan Lee?
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about that?
Yeah, I want to
Not
talk
old.
about it.
All right, so Stan Lee at 95 years old
Yep.
lost his wife recently. I
Yes.
guess his wife was the ultimate shield because once he died, apparently everyone's digging at him for money and all sorts of sexual harassment charges are popping up on this poor son of a bitch at 95 years old. So,
Which is funny because Stan, like, even from every interview he's ever had and talked to fans
Yeah.
that I've seen, like all these interviews from fans and professional media people,
Yeah.
he's a very down to earth person and he's very very respectful. You know what I mean? Like how
I
he
don't
talks to people.
I
So it's like this
I
whole
never
sexual
met him.
harassment thing. It's like I think it is someone trying to get some of that
The money?
the monies,
I don't
that
know.
Marvel monies.
If I were Stan Lee, I'm 95 years old. You got maybe another couple of years. At 95, I'm pretty sure you're like every day is a bonus.
Yeah.
So if I were him, I'd take his money and blow it all on ridiculous shit before you fucking death came for him. You understand what I'm saying? Then that way, nobody, me too, nobody. Ain't nobody getting my shit.
Invested into
You understand what
Hawkeye.
I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
I don't think he's part of Marvel like that no more. Marvel just kind of pays him to be a flagman for the company. So, but yeah, like, no, I'm talking like his 67-year-old daughter apparently is also fucking him over.
67-year-old daughter.
Yeah, I know. When I read that, I thought that was weird. 67-year-old daughter.
Yeah, you're 95 and your
Yeah.
daughter's 67.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
You and your daughter both
anyways,
Oh no, he was like
pension.
30.
I don't know. People put out a $300,000 fucking check. No one knows where it came from, but it was fucking okay, and he had no clue where it's going from. So like, people are digging into his pocket. So if you make it to
Wow.
95 and you got a lot of money, spend it on drugs and doing something fun,
Exactly.
as opposed to letting rats and roaches take your shit.
Yes.
Well, what are they gonna do for you? Like even court systems, like you 95. Let's say you got like 16 charges. I ain't saying go and commit crimes, but you guys, when are they gonna fucking persecute you? You're gonna. There's a good chance you'll die before you get.
Well,
persecuted.
chances are they're gonna persecute you anyways.
So, well, I'm just saying it.
Yeah,
takes-
yeah.
Court systems in North America take a long time. It's not like anywhere else. Like
Yeah,
you're
you can
guilty,
just keep
here's a bullet.
pushing
You're
back
innocent,
your
here's a
deposition
bullet. But
for
like
a
the
bit.
point is,
Yeah.
they're done pretty fast, right?
Yep.
Court here takes a long ass time.
You just keep pushing back your deposition, and eventually one day you're just not going to show up for
You're
good.
gonna be dead. Yeah, then what?
Yeah.
They can fucking argue over your estate, but if you're smart, you'll have no estate. That's what I'd fucking do.
Yeah.
So Warren Buffett did the same, something similar, didn't he?
Did he?
Didn't he write down in his will he ain't giving shit to his kids or some shit like that? Like Warren Buffett was a smart motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people who
So,
do that.
or is.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's dead or not, though.
No, there's a couple people
No,
that
I'm
said
just
that.
saying, like, at least he's paying attention.
Well,
to
if
what's
he
going on
did
with
do
his
something
brothers.
like that, that means he was dead when he did something like
No,
that.
no, men them can write the will, but you don't have to be dead.
Oh, okay.
No, there's some people out there that said.
So
they're
why
not
would
doing
you
much
tell
for
him?
money.
Yeah, who was telling me the other day? Someone was saying these motherfucking birds, these motherfucking types of fucking repeating birds, parrots.
Mockingbirds?
Yeah, one of them lives like African
talking
gray or
about
something. One of them lives to like 120 years. So if you go buy,
Oh,
this
a macaw!
motherfucker-
It's a macaw.
I don't years. It's the macaw. They said it was something different.
It's 80 years.
It might have been a type.
My
Scarlet macaw?
buddy's grandfather has one. Had to put it in his will.
Yeah.
Scarlet
But
macaw?
They were saying like up to 100. So if you buy this motherfucker, you got to put it in your will because when you die, that bird needs to get taken care of.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was gangster shit. So
Wow.
you can definitely write stuff about what you're gonna do when you're dead before you're dead, Sandy. It's crazy.
Wait.
All right.
I'm not gonna die because that's why I have spare parts.
Well,
Ah.
they're obviously not functioning right if they like Avatar.
Yeah. Oh! Called you out, son.
Ha, 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 ha.
So what do we got coming up next?
We got cuts.
Cuts. What kind of cuts?
Marvel's cutting fucking a whole bunch of black people because they care so much about equality. They're cutting Miles Morales' title.
Oh my God.
Spider-Man. It's a very original title.
Which begs
Black Spider-Man.
begs the question. You have a character. You have a form of Spider-Man that's actually more compelling.
He's the only black Spider-Man, yes. Outside of the multiple millions of different Spider-Mans are in the multiple millions of different universes they are in the Marvel universe. But he's the only one with actual lines.
Yes. Well, and the only one with
and
an
he's
actual
not selling drugs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one who actually has a compelling story.
Yeah, I think he might be one of the only black people in the Marvel universe not to be arrested yet. So Falcon's been arrested. Luke Cage has a criminal history.
You can't catch a
Sword
Spider-Man.
was a thief. I'm just saying, out of colored people, all of them have been arrested at one point in time. I even think fucking Black Panther was arrested.
No.
Yeah, buddy, are you kidding me?
No.
Man? I bet you Black Panther's
He was
arrested.
exiled.
Fact checker.
That's worse than prison.
That's true.
Thank you.
But nonetheless,
Is something that even needs fact checking?
I'm pretty sure Miles Morales still has a clean
Misty Knight
record.
has been- Misty Knight has been
arrested.
No, she was a
Fucking kidding me,
cop, man. She
Are
was
you
a
kidding me?
cop.
Misty
She was a
Knight has
cop.
been arrested. I bet
What do
you
you
she's been
know?
arrested.
No.
I bet she's been arrested.
No, negative.
What else got the axe?
Cyber.
And then the other less popular black dude, Sam Wilson, the Falcon, got the axe. So Sam Wilson's title got the axe. So.
Yeah, like the new Falcon series wasn't really that good.
It wasn't that bad either, man. I like the Falcon series. So like, Sam Wilson's a cool
I just
character.
felt like but it was too much brooding. It was like,
what else? The guy takes over Captain America,
but I'm no
he takes over the
Captain
shield,
America, but
and the
I'm
first thing he gets
conflicted.
is like Captain America shouldn't be black and all this stuff. Like they wrote into a whole bunch of racist arcs. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
In Civil War, Captain America, Black Panther, and Falcon all get arrested after the car chase.
Right? I don't know why they argue with me. That's fucking ridiculous. Just correct me.
I didn't hear Misty Knight in that. I didn't hear Misty Knight in that. I didn't hear Misty Knight in that. I didn't hear Misty Knight in
Would you
that.
stop and carry on, man? Let's realize facts here. She's black. There's an 80% chance some Marvel writer put her in jail.
Also possibly true.
Right? That's like saying if you have Arab origins in a comic, you're most likely came from somewhere where there's terrorists. Okay? And you either hated the terrorists or you became a terrorist. Like Marvel doesn't try too hard with its origins.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But they tried a decent amount with Miles, and he's neither an illegal immigrant from his Latino background nor a criminal from his black background.
Well,
at least they
I got into an argument last night talking about how, like, with a lot of these characters getting written, they'll get these new writers coming in to write certain titles. So, like Falcon, for example.
Yeah.
They get these new guys coming in who know nothing about Sam Wilson whatsoever and the history that he's had in the Marvel
I
universe.
thought Nick Spencer did okay with Sam Wilson. I can't remember who was writing the newer rendition, but
he did the Captain America run for Sam Wilson.
Yeah, which
was good. Which was good. But like this Falcon, what was his name? Who wrote?
Does this series take place before or after the?
It takes place after Secret Empire.
Secret Empire?
Yes.
Everything's kind of after Secret Empire.
And so it's supposed to be like, but the problem is like, Sam isn't really the brooding type. Like, and I found like they made him brood a lot.
What are you gonna do when everyone hates your guts because you took a shield that you didn't even want, but someone who you respected handed it to you?
You just move on.
You can't. When everyone's sitting there saying like you shouldn't be fucking Captain America or you should be Captain America wouldn't do this. It's like
nobody had a problem with him. Like the only people that had a problem.
That was like 90% of the storyline.
Yeah.
Right. So I thought it was good. I thought he did a decent job as Captain America. I'm glad he's not Captain America anymore because I don't think a colored person should ever represent a country that's done horrible shit to so many fucking people.
That fucking mess.
What are you talking about? I'm never gonna stop digging into that mess. You can't stop digging into that mess, man. It's like if something bad happens to you in life, bro. Sometimes it takes a while to get over it.
Yeah, it's not going back in an old man Hawkeye for a bit.
Yeah, but we're getting over this. Next movie news or TV show news. TV show news. Lord of the Rings. Anyone want to take a guess at how much Lord of the Rings is gonna cost Amazon? 2 seasons. How much you want to guess?
2 seasons. I'm gonna go 150 million.
No. Not even close.
We'll go 200 million.
Nope.
I'll go 350 million.
Not even close still.
Really? We're in the billion?
Just in case you didn't hear, one of our real live audience, he said 350 million. We're talking about $500 million. Amazon is spending
$500 million.
$100 million.
$500 million on Amazon. Apparently that costs more than all 3 16-hour-long individual movies of Lord of the Rings by Peter Jackson.
Shit's hype.
Yeah.
What's
I just hope
what's
Legolas is
the
in it.
series supposed to be focusing on?
It's the prequel to Lord of the Rings, so that would be what? The Silmarillion? Is that what
No,
that's
the
called?
Silmarillion is
Silmarillion.
based on the entire origin stories of all of the world.
So if we have
Yeah,
a
so all
prequel to
of
Lord of the
Middle-earth.
Rings...
No,
I
this
would
prequel's
imagine
Hobbit.
that's-
No, this prequel's Hobbit. The Silmarillion prequel's Hobbit. It talks about like the creation
I
of
thought
the
the
wizards, the
Silmarillion was
creations
how the
of-
fucking ring came around.
So like talking about how
this
Gandalf.
talks about
So how the
eventually.
hell's the Hobbit the prequel to the Silmarillion?
No. The Silmarillion prequel is Hobbit. It talks about how that Saruman
Oh, they're saying this is a prequel to Lord of the Rings,
became,
which isn't
like,
fucking-
how they-
so
everyone
it's
was
in between
created.
the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings?
No,
Okay.
it's before
So-
all that.
so-
No,
That's what
because
he's saying.
Hobbit came before Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Yes, he's saying it's before
Or-
all that.
No, well, I don't give a fuck what he's saying. The
This
people I
series
saw
is
off the website is saying it's a prequel to Lord of the Rings.
Okay,
if
so
it's
it
a
takes
prequel
place-
to Lord of the
It's a
Rings.
prequel
It's
to both.
between...
So it's probably
It's
gonna
a
follow.
prequel
What's it
to
gonna
both.
follow? It's gonna follow
Doesn't
like
make any sense.
Strider.
One came before the other.
It's gonna follow Strider.
It's supposed to be the creation of the wizards.
It's
So
gonna
like
follow
Gandalf
an
the Grey,
accountant from Amazon
Yeah.
losing $500 million.
The creation of the wizards.
Dirk Diggler the Brown,
Well, I guess with $500 million.
Sauron the Whitey.
Yeah. So this show costs
Yeah.
more than like what is it, 18 mil a show Game of Thrones or 13 mil a show Game of Thrones. It costs more than that.
I thought it was like
Apparently,
10 mil.
It cost these Amazonian motherfuckers $250 million just to get the rights of Lord of the Rings.
Whew.
And the crazy thing
And
is
another
Tolkien's not even alive. How
250
long
just
Tolkien
to
been
produce
dead?
it.
Who's getting this money?
Wow.
His son?
His son owns the
What does his son do?
He just owns the rights. He's the holder of the rights.
I don't know.
Fuck, Tolkien should have spent... Oh no, I guess Tolkien was broke when he
It's
died.
like that fucking.
Exactly.
It's that line from Epic Rap Battles History when they go, "They got my children making Silmarillions."
I can't believe you quoted that fucking shitty ass organization.
Hey, don't
exactly.
accept me. Don't accept me. I love those guys.
You know what else?
And in a world where everyone keeps calling cultural appropriation, how are those guys still around? That is literally cultural appropriation, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God's gonna sit this one out, Travis.
Oh.
You just love that line, don't you?
Fucking Tom Jane made a great Punisher.
Yeah, that's a deadline.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
we got-
like our
I
Deadpool.
think we got somebody coming through.
Just like our Deadpool trailer that just dropped.
Wow, man.
How do you like that? You like that segue?
That was a bad
You like
segue.
it?
That was a bad segue.
You're a bad segue.
Leave him to me. Yeah, okay, fine. So we got the Deadpool trailer.
And it's looking
It's the,
pretty hot.
yeah.
I'm
Rather
liking
than a teaser, it's a full trailer. It shows kind of what the premise of the show, the movie's gonna be about.
What the fuck did they? What's the premise of the movie, Travis?
Well,
what did you get
obviously,
from that trailer?
Cable comes back from the future to kill
Yeah.
the kid,
Yeah.
who they're saying is
Who's
who?
not Hope?
Yeah, Hope is a
Who they're-
beast.
So
is
I
a
don't know.
beast
I read
boy.
a really shitty fucking website. I got this information from Shire. They're trying to say that's Evan Sabah Noor. So, and if you don't know who Sabah Noor is, that is literally Apocalypse.
Yep.
What's up?
The Beast Boy's supposed to be Pyro, right?
Beast Boy's a DC
No,
character.
no,
I
no,
think.
the obese. The one that...
The obese
No,
kid?
no.
He's supposed to be Pyro, not Hope.
From what I seen was Sabah Noor, and last I checked,
Yeah.
Pyro's a piece of shit. So I don't know why you'd have Pyro in there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to take Cable very long to kill Pyro, even
Well,
if Deadpool
Hope
was
and I
protected.
did.
Well, Pyro's no good, and last I checked, he's not even that. Like, what's Pyro? You're talking about the guy who needs the gas to shoot the fire? He's a piece of
It's
shit.
gonna be a reimagining, most likely.
So no, because you've seen him in the middle with the explosive powers.
Yes.
But if you look at Hope, she has kind of some of them weird energy charges. Now, whether or not he emitted the fire or the explosion created the fire, who knows? But I do know Apocalypse doesn't have that power. So
Yes.
I don't know how you get Apocalypse. Like, you need to put up a picture of what Kid Genesis looks like and what this kid looks like. For
Yeah.
Like, Apocalypse as a kid form looks like a fucking kid Apocalypse. You understand what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? It's not
Kid-
like he goes from human to Blue Man.
Yeah.
Like, he starts in Blue Man.
Well, and plus, like, if he's
But-
any generation like his father, he's probably very good at, like, trimming beards.
So
and
we'll find out who
stuff
the
like that and hairstyling.
Yeah, but and they put the kid in because it wasn't like, it's weird, man. I don't know why you just didn't go with Bishop. Bishop is the guy who comes back from the past to kill the fucking kid.
Yes.
And then Cable comes back from the past to protect the fucking kid. Like, I don't know how you fuck that up. It is a very simple thing to do, and you can.
They've already messed everything else up.
You could have introduced a good bishop. You could have rewrote the
You're
fact that he
expecting
was from
them
fucking America.
to fix everything that they've fucked up already.
No, I'm just saying, like, you're gonna put in characters, you might as well put in a storyline that's already written for you so you don't have to fuck it up. Like, it's just fucking color in the lines and you're good.
But apparently that's what they're trying to do, but they're not doing it.
Not really if you put fucking Kid Genesis in the fucking
Yeah.
movie. Like,
So-
if that's Apocalypse or if that's fucking Pyro, I'm done. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know how Deadpool... Why would you protect Pyro? How could you protect Pyro from Cable, a guy who uses guns? The minute he turns around and...
And why is
explodes that
Pyro
stupid gas
obese
pack,
all of a
it's game
sudden
over.
if it is him?
So
I don't know.
you have so the whole premise of the thing is come back to get question mark child. Cable
Yeah.
comes back in the future and Deadpool's goal is to create he creates the X-Force to stop it.
Nah, we don't know.
No, Will,
I
we don't know why he
creates
creates the
X-Force.
X-Force.
That's what it implies. Without seeing more footage, it implies that he
I
creates.
would imagine the X-Force gets together because there's a bigger bad group that are kind of pulling the strings on everything, and Cable might have just got confused from time traveling either, or at the
Exactly.
end
He
of
does
that movie,
do that.
Cable and Deadpool are going to be working with each other.
Exactly. They're going to be besties.
Unless they save it for the third one, which would make sense, or maybe the next X-Force movie.
I don't-
But I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure Cable can
Well,
bump
this
up half of those guys.
This movie is definitely, I see it being a setup for X-Force.
It definitely shows
Like-
Cable beat the shit out of Deadpool in like 2 seconds.
Well, again, Deadpool's never really been that type of like Negasonic Teenage Warhead. From the way they based her in that movie, could beat up Deadpool. Colossus would beat up Deadpool. Like any superhero you see there would beat up Deadpool.
And who's Terry? A lot of people are confused. Who's Terry?
Yeah,
Crews?
Terry Crews is apparently Bedlam. Bedlam was like a character, I guess, mid-90s that was, like, I guess his powers was like he does bio-EMP fields.
So he messes
Yes.
with your brain, your nerves, and stuff like that.
Well, no, he'll
Later
mess with
on.
your electronics around
Yes.
you. And then if they say, too, anything similar. So I guess if, like, a mutant can create some sort of energy or electricity or power or something, he can cut that off. And then later on, he gained the abilities to fuck with people's heads. Now, whether or not, like, and not all head aspects, but he can make you, like, feel pain. I guess the nervous system?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Basically,
can mess with your nervous system. Is
Yeah,
essentially
yeah.
what
and
he
in,
could
and
do
in
later
comics,
on.
Travis, this black dude also got fucking crucified in front of a person's lawn. So,
Yeah. By a
like
church.
again, just so you understand where I'm coming from about Miles Morales has a clean record as far as colored people go in Marvel Comics.
Yep.
Because Miles Morales also has never been crucified in front of a lawn. So
Yeah.
yeah, he got crucified with Jubilee apparently too. They saved Jubilee.
You said Jubilee's got you say Jubilee's got it pretty hard.
Well, Jubilee's also
Jubilee-
Asian too.
Jubilee gets it pretty bad. Like I'd imagine the only other female who gets it worse would be Dazzler, but Jubilee gets it
Plasmoids,
pretty
but are
bad.
plasmoids.
They do nothing. That's why they
Yeah.
turned her into a vampire. That's why they crucified her. That's why they've changed her like over and over again. Literally because her ability does nothing. But she's kind of like an X-Men kind of fan favorite, kind of ish maybe.
Doesn't she fly
It's
through
weird.
plasmoids?
She's like the pop star
Not
of the
anymore.
X-Men.
No, right now in the Marvel universe, she's technically a fucking vampire.
Oh, lovely.
So she lost her powers after the House of M.
Yeah.
Then she got fucked up in that whole Black Queen thing there where they got all the vampires up in there.
Yes. Yes.
So she got bit up by a vampire, and now she became a vampire, and she's toting around a child from the future.
What?
And I can't explain that.
That I think you pretty much kind of explained it, but like at the same time, it's like
Yeah. Then you seen, I think that was Surge. They're saying that's Surge.
Yeah.
The Asian girl with the fucking whiplash.
of course,
And what-
Asian
and what-
girl
similar to
rocking the
Whiplash.
chains.
And what-
you
and
know,
what she
the
did, she
fucking
just, like-
Asian chains.
Surge is a New Mutant. She was from the group, the New Mutants.
Yes.
And I guess they're like...
Old new or new?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're like, since the New Mutants are coming out with their own movie, we'll
Yeah.
ruin it by taking one of their characters.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I don't know if Surge is like an OG New Mutant. I don't even know if they're going to go with the actual lineup of the New Mutants.
I think she was like a 90s New Mutant, like the later 90s when they brought that series back.
Well, you know, I don't know. It would be cool if you start seeing some of the New Mutants in this new Deadpool, and then that way you can push out an X-Force movie and a New Mutants movie. But they're trying to say they want the New Mutants movie to be like a horror genre.
And so what's her power? Did they
kidding
explain
me?
it or?
Who, Surge?
Yeah.
No, they didn't explain it, but she just pretty much does what Bedlam can stop.
Yeah,
Like she just creates electrical surges. Like,
exactly.
Oh, and that's why
So
she's running
she's-
them in the whip. She's creating the surge down the whip.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think her mutant powers create whip.
No,
But she's
has
doing like a whip, and
electricity,
she
yeah.
runs the surge down the whip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, no, she creates electricity.
Right.
She can manipulate the electricity.
Cool.
Kind of like how Pyro manipulates fire.
It looks exactly the same.
But he
humor.
doesn't, man. He just has a fucking gas canister. Like, Pyro's so useless. I've never understood how the X-Men struggled with Pyro. It's like, man, just turn around, pop, there you go, Pyro. That's literally why they stopped using flamethrowers.
He can't create fire. He just manipulates.
I know,
fire.
but he has the fucking idiot runs around with a backpack
Yeah, I
of
know,
fucking
I know.
goddamn very volatile fucking chemicals that if you fucking compress them, they'll blow up. Ending his life. Ending your problem.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah, because it's not like he's got super regenerative powers.
yeah, you feel me? Like, no, if that's, I think you ruined my fucking day by saying that was Pyro. If that's Pyro.
It better not be
Like,
fucking
why would
Pyro.
anyone even take one step towards
Exactly.
Pyro
Why
and
would
come back
Cable
the
come
past?
from the future just to take a Pyro? One of the, probably the most useless members of the Brotherhood.
Most likely to take himself out if he accidentally runs into a lamppost too.
We actually need him to survive.
All right, but the movie itself looks like it's going to continue the same Deadpool humor that they had in the first one. Ryan Reynolds is still being Deadpool. Nothing. It looks like his girlfriend's still with him. So it's,
Oh yeah, and they're saying that's copycat now.
That's gonna be copycat.
That's gonna be copycat. Well, did they do any experiments on her in the first movie? I
No,
can't remember.
no.
how
Well,
that
they
ended.
just held her.
No,
they put her in the
grab her.
They grab her and they put her in that.
So that
coffin.
could have been copycat
okay.
in the fucking thing.
Well, maybe I don't know. They're saying she's copycat, so
Oh.
copycat is also a mutant.
And
that
maybe
showed
his
up in
girlfriend
the
is actually dead.
Ooh, twist.
Ooh, what
M.
a
Night
twist.
Shyamalan got a hold of this one. With the
Ooh,
twist.
the twist.
All right. So what other news we got other than the old Deadpool trailer?
That's it, man.
I'm good
Ask
with
you
that.
guys what else you
I'm
want
good
to
with
talk
that.
about,
I'm good with that. Let's keep it short
So,
today. You know what I mean? Let's keep it short today. You know, we gotta cut.
Short format.
We got budget cuts. You know, and we gotta. Sometimes you gotta cut those times a little. But yeah.
You need to cut your shit out, man.
What? Oh, I can't believe you just said that. Oh.
All right.
Well, what else? I can fucking wing it. You want to wing it? Let's wing it.
Okay.
Fucking. What do you want to wing?
Chicken wings, mostly.
New magic sets?
No, God.
Sure, there's a new magic set. It's fucking expensive as shit. Go out there and buy it, man.
Jason Mind Sculpt is a money card on that
You
one.
can get free a redemption for $15, give or take.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
So, what else? What else?
For safety.
Spenny, what do you want to talk about, man? Spenny is still here.
Yeah, and he still has a wicked love life.
It's just every episode comes out, he's more embarrassed of the show
Yeah.
and his relation to it. You
Spenny!
You don't save Spenny. You could have saved us here, buddy.
You could have saved us, but you didn't.
No.
But so,
Anyway.
all right, we're gonna cut it.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut it today. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching, commenting,
going out?
doing that thing that you always do or
You guys
do not
this-
do.
Yeah, just man.
Also,
thanks for watching
if,
the fucking show. Can we not just not?
That's what I just said.
Also,
You said coming out. Where
If
they
you
going?
want to join us in Sea of Thieves, put your username down in the comments. We'll
No,
try to.
I don't want to
say-
fucking play with you on Sea of Thieves. Because
I'll-
if you ain't serious about that pirate life, you're wasting my fucking time.
Yeah, that's straight.
All right? I'll entertain
he-
you if you're entertained by this. That's cool, but you ain't getting on my ship half-assed.
He
and be like,
takes-
"Oh, this
he
fucking
takes his
thing,
pirating very
I
seriously.
ain't fucking hanging out with nobody on no fucking boat unless you there to pirate.
Straight.
You ride the high seas, man. Get
Straight.
them cannonballs ready. Get them fucking sails ready, my dude.
Straight.
I'm fucking around with no half-ass pirates.
Straight.
Word of the wise. Catch you next week.
Yeah, and if you see me on them seas, turn around.
Straight.
Unless you want to.